впрягается! Никто не впрягается!
Вот тот эпизод хотелось бы увидеть, конечно, колено было мощнейшее навстречу. Тем более, еще раз повторюсь, Романкевич.
In the ruthless world of combat, sports size may look like power, but when overconfident muscleheads think brute force beats skill, reality hits hard. Because when raw strength meets real technique, it ends in brutal, humiliating defeat.
Я не заметил, но опять же на усмотрение арбитра, на усмотрение рефери. Бой продолжается в самой концовке. Ответ в исполнении Петра попадает и видел, как работал Зулузиди в партере. Вот тот эпизод хотелось бы увидеть, конечно, колено было мощнейшее навстречу. Тем более, еще раз повторюсь, Романкевич это супертяжеловес, 107 килограмм.
When a 400-pound fighter steps in against a much smaller opponent, it looks like a total mismatch until out of nowhere, she delivers a shocking and unforgettable strike. Watch this arrogant boxer clown his sparring partner, swinging like he's invincible. Big mistake. Seconds later, he gets knocked out cold and left flat on the canvas. He walked in flaunting fake silicone muscles and got humiliated before the fight even began. Confidence turned into chaos before a single punch was thrown.
Никто не впрягается!
A self-proclaimed wushu master steps up to a 300-pound Russian tank. Seconds later, he's wrecked. Total domination, Mortal Kombat. More like instant fatality in real life.
신장 차이도 있으면 체중
자, 번째 들어옵니다. 오, 정면에서도 정확합니다. 최용만
걸렸어요.
미하일로프 다시 원투 니킥까지 들어옵니다. 자, 안면에 열린 최용만 선수인데요. 위기에 빠져있는 최용만입니다. 왼손! 다운입니다.
And then there's the steroid-fed beast who believed his bulging muscles and tattoo-covered mutilated body made him invincible. He was pure arrogance in human form. This cocky bodybuilder strutted into the cage with unbridled confidence and a smug attitude, in stark contrast to the calm, focused professional MMA fighter across from him. To make things worse, like a sneaky rat, he grabbed the other fighter by the throat before the match even started. He truly believed his muscles and ink would intimidate someone who fights for a living. The rest? Well, the rest is history. The 300-pound boxer stepped in, thinking he'd bully a 19-year-old rookie. But the kid wasn't backing down, staying low, focused, and shockingly still on his feet. Then boom, a massive right hand lands flush. The cocky jock hits the canvas hard. Lesson learned: never underestimate the underdog.
K1 舞台迎え撃つは 2m17cm フィルムの横綱キム・ヨンヒョングローブを合わせました。大歓声に包まれました台北の難攻展覧会。左から右、おっとパンチが届く、パンチが伸びる、カラエフのパンチが確実に顔面を捉えていった。強い。
Not at all. Big right huge punch and that's it.
Hell yeah, we in Saints' backyard, baby. We here.
Harder than gets, I must say also, he's got an incredible hard kick. He's got a few hard points on the forward again, which is unbelievable.
歴史のゴングが今鳴った。まずいていったのはサップ。最初に打ったのはまずあけぼの。さあサップの左。あけぼの前へ出る。横からの圧力。コンタクト。そしてあけぼのの右からのフック。ハンマー上がる。さあファイティングポーズ。取って前へ出たり。残りは10秒。ストレート。第1ラウンドボブサップノックアウト勝ち。
ニュートラルコーナー、まだチョンマン今
組み合ったところが一つのポイントになるでしょうね。
ミルコのローブロー、おっと左インローが入りました。これは序盤に見せた避けたところ、そして最後です。再三にわたってこの左の内を攻めてきたわけですけれども、
それが結果的に KO につながっちゃいましたね。
You can see this. Look at the mammoth fist here upon Manchoi. Again, Fedor going for it. That's it. He got it. Fedor does it.
And had a great bout as they go almost to the 13-minute mark. Again, no time limit, so these guys will fight until one of them cannot no longer continue, either by knockout or submission. And right now, Igor going away with the right hooks, this time with the left.
Смотри на него! Давай, не отпускай! Сильнее дави! Давай!
回って捕まらないことですね。もうさっきからコーナーに追い詰められそうになるともうスルッとこう抜け出るという、やっぱりコーナーにもう肉のこういうもう200キロ以上の体重差のある選手が、でも高須選手本人ももし上に乗られた時のことを想定。さあ捕まったか。うまく逃れました。さあここは危ないですね。さあその次です。片手で捕まえていくヤブロ。ないんでしょうけどね。致し方ないところですね。さあそれを聞いたのかタックルに行きました。しかし上に乗ったのはヤブロ。しかし抜けようとする高瀬抜けるか。そしてパンチです高瀬抜けるか。さあ上にやった上からパンチです。サイドからパンチタッチです。
獣か今始まった。
体格差をどう仕留めるか。
乗った首を取る。
どうホイスがしのいで、
あけぼのの大きなこの胴にホイス、しかし横からスルッと抜けてホイスが抜けた。あけぼのホイス82キロローキック乗った。
あけぼのはまだですね、
そうホイスグレイシーは言っております。
三角の肩固めてますね。
足で肩を決めに行こうというホイス。じわりとホイスのその足が。さあこれで
肩には回らないと思う。三角は決まらないと思ったんですけど、重くなったっていうわけなんですけど、
足を使って左から決めている。あけぼのの腕が伸びた。あけぼの伸びた。さあ耐えるか。アームバーだ。腕が伸びている。
Here we go. This pumped-up beast thought he could take on an arm wrestling legend. The great Devon Lorette tried hard not to fall for the dumb jock's provocations, but the bodybuilder wouldn't stop shamelessly humiliating the veteran in front of the fans. The strongman was so sure his muscles would crush Lorette that before the event even started, he attempted to scare him off. Yet once the bout began, the so-called musclehead turned out to be nothing more than a screeching little girl. Shifting a pro's arm was harder than moving a mountain. Devin Lorette toyed with him like a child before effortlessly reducing the arrogant bodybuilder to a humbled state for good. Check out this cocky musclehead, but oh my god. It all started the day before when this dumb jock stormed into a jiu-jitsu gym and attacked the first person he saw. He didn't know that his target was a coach who promptly mauled him like a ragdoll, delivering a couple of fatherly slaps in the process. The coach proved that bulging muscles are nothing compared to years of finely honed technique. After that, the loser was kicked out in disgrace, but the scumbag returned the next day, pretending he wanted to apologize. That handshake turned out to be a Trojan horse masking a true rat. Then the coach put that overconfident fool through a hellish torture session to re-educate. Not satisfied with that, the jerk decided to pick an even weaker opponent, but a fragile girl. Then put that hulking muscle head down like a wild child, punishing the cat even faster than her coach. When the giant came to, he lunged at the person who had helped him, hoping to take down at least someone, only to be humiliated and punished once again. Finally realizing his own insignificance. Next up, we have a Russian strongman, one of the leading powerhouses in Russia. Mikhail Koklia, after shattering countless strength records, decided he could conquer the MMA world. To prove it, he challenged the fighting legend Alexander Emelianenko, the younger brother of Fedor. Before the fight, the cocky bodybuilder even dared to provoke the pro fighter. But when the bout began, his confidence quickly vanished. The bell rang, and for a while, thanks to his sheer size, the strongman managed to hold his own. But as soon as the pro started fighting with full force, that pile of muscles quickly turned into a pile of crap. Next, this overconfident guy strutted into the boxing gym and challenged the very best, thinking he'd crush his opponent with ease. But once the muscle head stepped into the ring, a seasoned professional boxer turned his challenge into a brutal torture session. All those muscles he'd built over his life proved utterly useless, as he was completely demolished. Then a gigantic bodybuilder decided to test his strength against UFC legend Dustin Poirier. At first, the strongman flaunted his size, mocking the much smaller Poirier. They even dabbled in what was supposed to be a friendly spar. But for the bodybuilder, Dustin was like a fly to an elephant. This bout was scarier for Poirier than even a fight with Khabib, because it's no easy feat to hold down a gorilla. However, the bodybuilder's stamina soon ran out, and Dustin quickly took advantage of it. He executed an armbar on the massive bodybuilder, proving that you can't underestimate a UFC champion. Finally, this Russian bodybuilder decided to assert himself by choosing a guy who weighed much less as his opponent. However, the pro was determined to show that technique beats brute strength. At the start, the overconfident jock dominated with his sheer size, making his opponent look like a helpless child rather than a fighter. But as soon as the professional unleashed his full power, the muscle head got hit with a brutal barrage, turning that massive build into a heap of garbage and soon sending him to work on his most important muscle. His brain. Goofing around with a beast like Bradley Martin is bold enough, but stable Ronaldo took it way further. Bradley Martin is a massive fitness legend, known for his unreal strength and intimidating size. But when Ronaldo snatched Bradley's cap, the playful vibe shifted fast. Bradley made it crystal clear who he was dealing with. Safe to say, Ronaldo will think twice before pulling that stunt again.
Damn, actually.
Imagine driving an hour just to pick a fight with a professional boxing coach. Sounds insane, right? Well, that's exactly what this guy did. But here's the real question. How long do you think he lasted? Maybe he believed he had a shot, but the footage tells a different story. Turns out, street moves don't work in the ring. The coach calmly reminded him what real boxing actually looks like.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
There's nothing more satisfying than watching a Karen finally get put in her place.
Are you? Stay away from the other people, you hear me? If you stay in this chair, get the out. Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
And just wait until you see what happens when another Karen tries to harass a man who's simply minding his business.
Hey, I thought this guy mind your business on my mind.
Oh, really? Oh, bastard.
Oh, what the fuck, monsieur Akoui? Oui! Oh! Gado! Oh, monsieur Egon! Oh, lui est fort! Monsieur Egon! Oh! Get him back! Get him back!
This woman thought it was fine to go all out in a sparring session with a guy until she got hit with a harsh dose of reality.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
3 pull snatch.
She truly believed she could handle a sparring match, but in the end, it all broke down in tears. Overconfidence left this next fighter in pain and laid out flat on the floor.
Stop. Finish. When I tell you, stop. You know what? Stop. Bye. Stop. I'm out.
She truly believed she could challenge him in the ring, but then reality came swinging hard and fast. This Karen confronted a man for recording her and hit him, then acted shocked when he gave her a taste of her own medicine.
Erase that.
Lady, are you crazy? Whoa, whoa. Lady. Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
lady. Lady. Fucking move. Fucking no, you can't hit me. Yeah, call him. You hit me. I got you on camera hitting me. I got you on camera hitting me.
Just another Karen out looking for trouble, only to end up completely screwed in the end.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Oh,
I'm the one.
Yeah, it was actually... Oh.
A radio host invited several women to a boxing match for a chance to beat up a man in exchange for concert tickets. And let's just say, it ended badly for them.
That ain't bad enough. He's even a cheap shot artist, using headbutts and body slams to beat him up. This guy's such a dirtbag, he wails on women even after they're knocked down.
You didn't need a spot for that.
He never does.
Recharter. That's all you do. Recharter without me and you're fine.
You did not need a spot for that.
Do you think there are professional men out there that you could beat in a boxing match?
Absolutely.
Really?
I'm a two-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed champion. They always say, oh, you know, one man can't beat a man. I spar with men. I drop men. I bust men nose. I beat men up all the time.
3 days later.
Yes. Oh. Yes.
No, but the guy I sparred, he was like a little Russian hater. He took the patent out of his gloves. I had whooped his ass on a Monday, and his coach wanted to spar again on Thursday. But he caught me, but he didn't have no patent in his gloves. He knew exactly who he is. Damn. I ran out to my car to get my knife, and by the time I came back in there, Coach John was grabbing me.
Stop it. Get some help.
If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.